Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Here's every day's video. So it's the fourth and final one of these Death Star beers. This is Deth by Currants, Pale Stout, aged in bourbon barrels with Currants. Lively tartness, dazzling sweetness. It's got awesome can art. I love that. It's almost like Skeletor holding up a bunch of currants that are falling down. 14.1% ABV. So I double checked. This is the lowest alcohol of all of them. And this was canned September 23rd. So actually, you know what? There's a little purple in there, which kind of makes sense, right? With the currants, you can see why they did that with the label. I mean, it's like I've been saying the other three. It's black with a decent amount of brown in there, but there's a little bit of purple. You know, if I'm being honest, if I was doing this blind, I probably wouldn't have even noticed it, but like there was definitely a little bit of purple in there. About half a finger of a mocha head. Let's see. Well, definitely has the legs, not much lacing. Whatever. Let's get into the aroma. Sorry, Ross. The beer is courtesy of Ross. Thanks so much, Ross. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so the currant is like this grapey cherry kind of a thing. I was really excited for this one, but I'm wondering if the same thing is going to happen with the cafe. The base had a nice like blueberry cherry compote kind of a thing, and I was like, oh cool, currants I bet will like help, add even more of that, kind of thing, that fruitiness to it. Same thing like the roastiness of the base, and how I was excited for the cafe to actually have coffee to, enhance and work with that. But then the coffee overwhelmed some of the things I liked in the base, although was delicious. This, based on the aroma, I'm wondering if it's going to be the same thing. These currants are kind of, at least in the aroma, they're dominating. Like I get a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of oak. I don't get bourbon specifically. I don't get caramel. I don't even get a lot of chocolate. All right, this has me curious and still excited about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Ross. So the taste is better than the aroma, and there is more going on. But yeah, it's like the Cafe Death where I'm losing a lot of the things I like, the roastiness, the caramel. Not getting much bourbon yet. More chocolate comes through in the taste than I got in the aroma. With this like berry, grape, cherry, sometimes their own thing, sometimes like this interwoven mix with that chocolate is very much like, you open up a box of chocolates and you don't know what's in each one or whatever. Like it's like those with like a lot of the fruit filled ones in beer form, which I love. Like I really like that. But again, like the cafe one, I'm losing some of the other things I liked. So I am a little bummed about that. Yeah, I can definitely see that purple in there. There's a little bit of like acidity to it, which makes it bright, pop a little bit. Grape, like artificial grape, like a lollipop or something, nerds, something that's like not real grape in here. Although you do get a real grapiness as well. Yeah, a little bit of vanilla that time. A little bit of oak in the aftertaste, but still not a lot of bourbon. Yeah, it wasn't... It's kind of like the cafe one. I mean, I guess I keep saying that, but in a lot of ways it is. Like, I still like this beer. If someone just gave me this beer randomly and I drank it, I'd be like, this is really good. Like I love the flavors in here. And then when I see it's bourbon barrel aged, maybe I get a little sad because I don't get a lot of the bourbon, but I do get some of the cool barrel notes. Fair enough. And then if I try the base beer, then I'm like disappointed in certain aspects. So yeah, it's very much like the coffee one, but that one I liked better than this one. But yeah, it's still fun and tasty. But yeah, I'm missing those things, and it's overpowering a little bit for me. Have you guys had this beer before? Have you had anything with Currants lately? Oh, thanks again, Ross. I really appreciate it. Barrel-aged stout, drinking something completely unrelated you just want to tell me about, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.